Welcome back. Let's get right to it. Today we got what do we have here? Special treat. We got a battle as old as time itself. We got Snake Eyes versus Storm Shadow, specifically Valor versus Venom. Snake Eyes versus Storm Shadow. This is way back 2004, and these are some great looking figures. I'm very fond of the Valor versus Venom line. Got me back into collecting in my 20s, and I had a ton of them, which I lost in my last move, and started to pick some of these up again, and build the collection back up. So we got Snake Eyes versus Storm Shadow. Come with a ton of accessories. The Valor versus Venom figures came with tons of accessories. It's got the gun, the nunchuck, and the sword backpack. And Storm Shadow for Snake Eyes. For Storm Shadow, he's got this sword, and he came with two of these little knives right here, and also a sheath for the sword. But then you see that when you turn him around, he's got no backpack peg for the sword, for the sheath, sword sheath, whereas Storm Shadow does. So that's one notable thing about this pack. Like, why would you have one figure with the backpack peg and the other figure without it? But part of it might be because this figure is a special figure. Has it's not an O-ring figure, by the way. Take a look under here. It's a non-O-ring figure, but it's got special sword action here. Which is actually pretty cool. This sword swinging action feature. Look at that chopping down motion right here. So that's not bad. These Valor versus Venom figures came with tons of accessories, like you said. Snake Eyes came with these communicator thing. Most of the Joes in the Valor versus Venom line came with these communicator things, which were complete crap. I mean, this thing was complete brick. Some of the weapons actually fit into this thing, but the fact that they already come with so many accessories as is, you really don't need that. This is complete junk, and as a communicator, who wants a communicator that looks like this big? And nowadays, even in 2004, you wouldn't have a communicator this big. And over 22 years ago. So this is one accessory you don't mind losing. I had a ton of these, and I think I just bagged them. And just didn't know what to do with them. Really didn't use them on the figures. So that was just a waste. But compared to the accessories we get now, these guys have lots of accessories, look great. They also come with product catalog here that came in there, which also, when you flip the backside, was a mini comic written by Larry Hama, by the way. Valor versus Venom comic, Dawn of the V-Troops. And the artwork in this mini comic is awesome, actually. Artwork is very good. There you go, Razor Claw. And so that's a cool feature of the Valor versus Venom line. Like the movie as well. I enjoyed the movie. I tend to enjoy anything G.I. Joe. So there we got. That's what we have for today. Snake Eyes versus Storm Shadow. Now I got upgraded my Valor versus Venom team. Now I got Sergeant Stalker and Snake Eyes together. And we're gonna, like we always do, take your pick here. You got Super 7, none other than Super 7 Snake Eyes versus Valor versus Venom Snake Eyes. Both great figures. These Super 7 figures, I feel like because of the nostalgic part of it, the fact that they resemble the original figures, whereas this Snake Eyes is more of a modern interpretation, 2004 version. This Super 7 Snake Eyes, brings you back to the old days. So he might take the battle on this one, as much as I love Valor versus Venom. That's it for this episode. See you next episode.